Here. This is an episode of Bumble where I actually am signing up for it. I'm getting ready and going through the questions and all that kind of good stuff. So first of all, make sure you have a pen and paper with you. Make sure you've already uploaded to your computer your pictures and answered the questions. So here we go. So basically you can sign up with your Apple, your Facebook, or your phone number. I did my phone number because I don't have Apple and I don't want them sending messages to all my people, all my whatever 1,400 friends on Facebook. So I signed up with my phone number. Then it sends you a 6-digit code. It sends you a text with a 6-digit code. Then you give the code on the app on the site, and then you have to do the tell them you make sure that you're a human thing. And I had to do that twice. It's letters, and sometimes those are hard to figure out. So I had to do it twice, but it finally went through. So then what it did, it brought me, it popped up my Match profile from years ago. And I don't know if you watched the video before this on signing up for dating apps, but make sure if you unsubscribe, like if you don't want to be on a certain dating app anymore, that you also delete your profile, right? Or you can hide it. So number one, people aren't messaging you when you're not on the app, and that kind of hurts their feelings because you don't answer them. Or maybe you've met somebody, so you went off the app, and then that guy finds out that your profile is still up on the app. That's not good either, because then you have to explain, no, I'm not a member, but you are a member, you're just not a paid member. So make sure you can, make sure you do what you want when you unsubscribe to an app. If you want to delete your profile completely, you can hide your profile on some of them. Match, you can, they call it snooze. And you can either snooze it for a day, a week, a month, or I checked till I turn it back on. Okay? Because I don't want to have to go through and do new profile pictures, load those all back up, complete a whole new profile and that kind of thing. I'm just not on Match right now because I want to concentrate on Bumble. So I don't want to be on Match. I don't want my profile out there. Right? But I don't want to have to complete a whole new profile, new pictures and everything, because it's all going to be on Bumble also. So I just snoozed my profile on Match. All right, so that's that. If you have another profile or had one years ago, yeah. Okay, so I'm on Bumble, so then I snoozed the Match thing, and at that time, it asked me to upload new pictures on the Match. So I did. Why not? I mean, it's going to be on Bumble too, and then I only have to do it once on all of the sites that the company that owns Match and Bumble or whatever. They own 5 or 6. So you got the same profile information, the same pictures on all of those. And so if you decide to go on another app, which I'm going to do, then it's all set up. Your profile is on there, your all your information's on there, your pictures are on there, and wham bam, thank you ma'am, you can just decide to switch to a different app and pay that for a month and go off of Bumble and snooze that or whatever. So it's okay. Upload your profile pictures and do a new profile, and then you're all set. So on Bumble, I uploaded, the maximum pictures you can upload on Bumble is 5. And here's what. I did a full headshot, right? And if you watched my video on the introduction to getting on a dating app, I talked about what profile pictures to put up. And it's a good thing I took a bunch and then I, cropped a few and made them look good, one filter for light. Because this red shirt showed my face off much better. The pink shirt I had, everything was kind of muted on, everything, it was light and you couldn't even see my face. So do a couple different colors, okay? And I put 4 pictures up. I put on a nice profile picture where I'm smiling. I don't look mad at the world. I did a full size, took a picture in the mirror, a full size body one. By the way, be careful what shoes you have on. It's still a minus 20 degrees here today. It's January in Indiana. And so I have these big woolly socks on, and they're like old men's socks, and they're like hanging half off my feet. So be careful when you take your full body pictures, what you have on your feet. Just FYI. So I put up a nice profile picture of my headshot. I did a full picture, and because I like to garden, I did a picture of me out in the garden, right? It kind of shows that I'm healthy enough to be out there. I like fresh air, and it tells you I like gardening. And then the 4th picture I put up was of my dog. Because here's what. My dog is a deal breaker for me, right? So they see right away, they look through my profile pics, that I have a dog, and she's important to me. And so, if he's allergic to dogs, or he hates dogs for some reason, if you have a cat, put a picture of your cat on, any pets, whatever makes you special, what distinguishes you from someone else, put a picture of that up. Now, don't get crazy. Just put, I would say 4 would be the maximum pictures. Your face, a long picture of your body, a pet, and maybe a hobby. Okay? That's all you need. Don't go crazy. Don't put all your vacation pictures up. That's all you need. Because you got to have something to talk about later. You've got to give them a little curiosity about other stuff. Okay? So I uploaded 4 pictures on Bumble. Now, it asked me what kind of connection I want on Bumble. It asked me, do I want to date, where I find that spark in an empowered community? It's dating, basically. And it asks if you want to BFF, make new friends at every stage of life. That's a whole, different section, I guess. And then there's Biz, BIZZ, which is move your career forward the modern way. I guess it's kind of like networking if you're job searching and that kind of thing. So I'm going to click on the date. I'll do BFF later, okay? So I clicked on date, and then you click continue with date. I'm on my laptop, by the way. Nope, nothing fancy. And like I said, I snoozed it. Now I can upgrade. Okay, let's see. Oh, these are your settings. Okay. So you click on the type of connection you want. If you want a snooze mode, snooze is you are invisible until you deactivate invisible mode. Your existing matches will remain accessible. All right. So I'm going to take it off snooze mode for Bumble. The filter, I'm interested in women, men, you choose that. Okay. Distance, up to 50 miles away. Let's see, it goes up to 100 miles away. And what it will do is it will send you matches within that criteria. 100 miles away, or if you want somebody, 1 mile away. I usually do 60 because it's about an hour away. Okay, so figure out, before you get on these apps, figure out, that's one thing all of them are going to ask, the distance. Okay, so you want to make sure and know what you're looking for. If you want to relocate, or you don't mind going 100 miles, or you don't mind going worldwide, or maybe you kind of just want to stay within 200 miles because you don't mind moving, but you don't want to go crazy and go 5,000 miles away. So figure out what distance you will date somebody. All right, and I put 60 miles. Okay. Advanced filters. These are high, and these are questions I'll have on another video, and these are in settings. All right, so height, you can choose looking for, if you're, what you're looking for, kids, religion, education level, politics, exercise, smoking, drinking. If you want to put down your star sign for astrology, some folks are into that. All right, so you can go into those settings. Then there's notification settings. And those are, you can turn off notifications completely, and that means you will miss out on any new or expired matches. Notifications, you'll still get notifications from people you have contacted before, connected with before, but you can shut it off so that nobody new can contact you. All right, and then you decide how you want contacts. Do you want email? Then you put in your email account, right? You put in your email account. Let's see. And I actually have multiple email accounts, so I'll put in one just special for dating apps. Okay. Okay. So you give them your email, and again, it's like anything on these dating apps. Once you give them information, once you give them your phone number, once you give them your email, you're gonna get messages from the company and other companies trying to get you to join their sites. Just so you know, don't think you're being scammed or anything. It's a marketing thing. Okay. So you give them your email, and they ask, "Is this the email you want to receive updates on?" If not, you can update that now and give them a different email. So you can confirm it or change it. So confirm your email again, and then you have to check your email box. Check your email and confirm that that's the right email. All right. Okay. Now, you can also get browser notifications. So, like if you're on your computer, it'll pop up, "Hey, you have a message from so and so." It's kind of cool. I'm not on my computer that much, so but yeah. Or you can get notifications with your email, and I check my email quite often throughout the day. Okay, sounds. You can have notification sounds where every time you get a message, it'll give you that sound. All right, and you'll know you get a message from Bumble, from somebody on Bumble, right? That's kind of cool. Location, you put in the location you're at. They need permission to enable your location on your computer, right? And I always put allow while using this app, and that's all you can do. You're not finding out where I'm at 24/7, right? Language, whatever language you want. And then this is where you delete your account. So write down, to delete account, you go into settings, which is usually the place. But write down, Bumble, to delete, you go to settings. All right. Now, so you can go over to edit profile. It's on the left-hand side, edit profile. And that's where you can change your pictures, right? If you want to. You can preview your profile. I don't like that it gave me my match username. So I will more than likely change that. So, and then settings, I told you all about that. Also in settings, you do the age. If you don't pick an age, range, it will give you 18 to 80-year-olds. That's the standard that they give you if you don't choose an age. So choose an age. They have 18 to 80. Do whatever you want. Whatever you want. I'm not judging. I'm a 63-year-old woman. I'll date a little bit younger. I put it to 58 to 74. And, if I end up getting too many guys on there that aren't fits because they're too young or whatever, then I'll change that. And I might go, because I'm 63, I might go to say 62 to maybe 68 to narrow it down. It just depends. I've never been on the site Bumble, so I don't know, if it's going to get crazy if I leave it at 58 to 74, if I'm going to get way too many that aren't a good fit, or, maybe I even want to take that out farther. Maybe I want to go, 53 to 73. Or maybe I want to, like I said, go down to like 62 to 67 or something. What I do is I set it kind of the parameters that I want to start at, go on it, and then once I see who's on there, what kind of quality guys, if they're really looking for love or just hookups or whatever, then you can always at any time go in and change your distance. You can go in and change your age range, all that good stuff. So that's just what I do. For me, a 63-year-old, I go 58 to 74. All right. So, a couple of apps I've actually gone, like 55 to 75. So, I mean, yeah, do what you want. I start out kind of in the middle range, and then I either go smaller range or bigger range, depending on who's on the site. All right, let's see what else we got here. Then you click on contact and FAQs. That's frequently asked questions, FAQs. So contact, there's useful links here. The FAQs, if you click on that, it's going to bring up do you need a hand? And you can type in a question. Let's say, I don't know, you want to know, let's say you got an error message. Type in the FAQ where, if you need help. Say, I got this error message, and it will tell you what that means. These are generic questions. If you have a question about billing, put on there, hey, I got billed and I went in and deleted it and unsubscribed, but I got billed again. Things like that. Or maybe they billed you. Some of these apps will bill you for extras that you did not sign up for. So then you need to send them a message. So that's what Need a Hand is about. Okay. Now, let's see. What else we have here? Terms of service. I mean, if you want to read that, I don't read it because it doesn't matter what it says because I'm going to sign up. It's legal baloney, right? Legal crap. Privacy policy, same there. I don't read the privacy policy on anything because honestly, they'll change it anyway on a whim. Like Facebook, whoever, these other dating apps, they'll change, you'll get a message, hey, we changed our terms of service or privacy policy. I mean, what are you going to do about it? You're not going to, whatever. So I don't read that. Contact us. If you click on contact us, it takes you to that contact us in that help bar. All right. And then if you need help and you click on the contact us and you type in a frequently asked question and it doesn't answer your question, you can click on there, contact us, and then you can send them an email, more specific than frequently asked questions. But I don't see a phone number for Bumble. And a lot of these dating apps don't have phone numbers. You can contact them anymore. You've got to send them first you have to see if they have an answer to your question on there. If they don't, then you have to click on contact and send them an email. That's how it works. Just so you know, most of them you don't have a phone number. All right. So then you can go into advertising preferences. All right. If you click on personalized, you can do personalized advertising, or you can move the bar over and they just send you everything. So I put in personalized advertising. They're going to send you advertising anyway. So I would put personalized. At least it's something you might be interested in. Okay. It says under personalized advertising, it says Bumble works with a limited number of selected partners to provide you with advertising that are relevant to you based on your profile information, like your age and location. Please. You'll get all kinds of crap from all of them. Every app will do that, trust me. If you would prefer us not to use your information to personalize your advertising, you can opt out here. All right, which is what yeah, you just slide that gold bar to the left, and then you opt out of advertising. We'll see if that works. All right, and then there's a log out on the left. Okay, so that's it for this video. It's 20 minutes already. That's the scoop. I'm going to actually go on now. The next video will be I'm signing up. I'm putting in my, I'm going to do that before I show the video, but I'm going to put in my credit card information. And then we'll get to the good stuff. Seeing who's on there. Okay, please subscribe for updates on my dating, what happens with this app, what happens with the guys that, or iMessage, or problems I have or don't have, that kind of thing. Please watch the videos about safety online. Please watch the video about red flags. I have a bunch of videos on the channel about dating apps and the whole thing. So if you're just new to all this, please watch those videos. I think it will really help you. It'll keep you safe, or safer. All right. Love y'all. Hey, send me comments if there's something you'd like to see a video on. Okay, let me know what if there's something that I didn't cover, that kind of thing, or give me a thumbs up, a like if this is something that you enjoyed and want to see more of. Okay, thanks for watching. Love y'all.